After seeing the Dixie Chicks perform in Austin, Texas back in 2000, local Portsmouth singer Lily Garland's love for country music was cemented. Lily then began writing and performing her own songs in 2015. So before we find out more from her, let's take a quick look at her video for her song Tonight.
So tonight, maybe when the lights go out, maybe when the sun goes down, all through the night, it feels so right. Just for tonight, we can make the world stand still. We can talk about forever, nothing standing in our way. It's me and you tonight. Ooh.
Well, Lily joins me on the sofa now. Well, that was amazing, really soulful and melodic. Tell me a bit about that song.
That song I co-wrote with Alex Robson, who is at Charthouse Music Studios. And actually, I was waiting for a taxi to go home late one kind of evening, really, after we'd been in the studio all day. And she just started playing about on the piano, and I started singing along. And we literally had about 3 minutes before the taxi was due to come, and it kind of went from there, really. And then it only took us a few hours, the next studio session, and I think it's possibly my favourite song on the EP, that one.
That's amazing. Are all your songs written quite so quickly?
No, some are a lot longer. Time to Fly took a lot longer, especially because it was the title track of the EP, so it had to be just right. A Love Never Gone, the lyrics for that one have quite a funny story behind it, in that I think I wrote them in my sleep.
No.
I was in the studio with Alex, and we were due to write a new song, and she asked me if I had any lyrics, and I have an app on my iPhone, so I opened it up, saw the title and thought, oh, that looks vaguely familiar. Opened it up, and there was an entire song's worth of lyrics that I've got no recollection of writing. But I do tend to do that. Inspiration strikes at the most bizarre times, and I have to capture it really quickly. So I obviously woke up at some point, but kind of in that half dazy, half awake state, and wrote them all down.
That's amazing. And that video that we just saw was filmed in the back of a pickup truck or something?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, well, that's thanks to my bassist, Dave, in the band. We were talking about video ideas, and he had seen this yellow pickup truck driving around his local area, and it just was absolutely perfect. So not only did we use the pickup truck, we were actually able to film in a field with horses, and there are a few little clips in the video of me actually riding one of the horses as well, so all very country.
Yeah, I was going to say, sounds incredibly country. And where do you get your inspiration from? Because we're quite a long way from kind of Texas and sort of heartland of American country here.
Yeah, I think I watch a lot of music videos for country music. I've been to Country, the big music festival up at the O2. I go to a lot of country music concerts and gigs, or as many as I can fit in around everything else. And I think it just feels right. It feels that that's where my music style belongs. And it's just grown from all of that, really.
And yeah, what is it about country music that speaks to you personally then?
I think for me, it's every single song tells a story. It doesn't matter if they're talking about going out, having a party, drinking a beer, or whether it's about losing the love of your life. There are some incredible songs that have been written by Miranda Lambert, Carrie Underwood, that just tell a story from start to finish about somebody else. And I think they're also relatable, that you can always find a song to fit whatever mood you're in, and especially if you're going through hard times, there will be a song out there that absolutely speaks to you.
And you've spent a lot of time putting together your EP. Tell us a bit about what's on it and what's it about.
Well, that's been a year in the making. It's very much been a journey for me. There's been a lot of life changes for me that have gone on in the last 2 years, and I feel they're very much reflected in the EP. And it's almost about me discovering who I am, who I want to be, and actually feeling or getting rid of some of those ties that maybe I've had in the past, and it being my time to fly.
And just before we go, what sort of life change? It's been quite mysterious there.
A lot of relationship changes, moving areas, and actually just developing me as a person and developing my music into what I want it to be.
Well, Lily, thank you very much for coming in. Of course, I wish you the best of luck for next year as well, because I understand you've got a big year coming up too. Thank you.
Thank you.